Welcome to Token Clash. Today we evaluate decentralized artificial intelligence versus the decentralized cloud. First is FET, representing the Artificial Superintelligence Alliance, trading near 26 cents, holding a market capitalization of roughly $2.7 billion. Next is Internet Computer, trading near $2.60, holding a market cap of roughly $1.4 billion. Our evaluation is driven strictly by a cumulative star scoring system across 9 categories. Let's look at the data. FET benefits immensely from its historic merger, pulling together multiple massive communities into one highly active retail army obsessed with artificial intelligence narratives. Internet Computer commands a deeply technical and fiercely loyal base of developers who are focused entirely on building full-stack applications, while FET commands a more aggressive momentum in daily social sentiment driven by retail speculation. Internet Computer's community is actively writing complex code and deploying on-chain products. FET secures 18 points. Both assets are universally integrated into global financial infrastructure. You will find FET and Internet Computer on absolutely every tier. One exchange globally, including Coinbase, Binance, and Kraken. Currently, both networks process incredibly healthy daily trading volumes, frequently oscillating between $75 and $150 million, offering deep liquidity pools for institutional buyers. Because both offer flawless fiat on-ramps and massive exchange access, the judges award 18 points to both projects. The board reads 36 for FET and 35 for Internet Computer. Token dynamics define long-term survival. Internet Computer operates without a hard-capped maximum supply. It uses an inflationary model to reward node providers, but counteracts this by burning tokens when developers pay for computational power. FET modified its tokenomics significantly during its merger, creating a maximum supply of 2.7 billion tokens. While FET offers a predictable, hard-capped dilution schedule, the recent merger creates some ongoing organizational token redistribution. FET extracts 16 points, Internet Computer takes 15, FET leads 52 to 50. FET utilizes autonomous economic agents, digital software robots that can execute complex tasks across the internet. However, these agents still largely rely on traditional, centralized cloud servers to run. Internet Computer represents a fundamental rewrite of global infrastructure. It completely replaces traditional cloud providers by hosting entire applications, including their front-end websites and artificial intelligence models, completely on the blockchain through advanced smart contracts called canisters. For pushing the absolute boundary of decentralized cloud engineering, Internet Computer secures a perfect 20 points. FET takes 17, Internet Computer takes the lead 70 to 69. When we look at network utility, we see a massive difference in real-world application. While FET has impressive agents optimizing specialized backend tasks, Internet Computer hosts a thriving active ecosystem of fully decentralized social media networks, messaging applications, and enterprise software directly on-chain, completely free from centralized corporate servers. Because Internet Computer has achieved the absolute holy grail of hosting full-stack applications with real interactive human users, it secures a perfect 20 points. FET takes 16, Internet Computer extends its lead 90 to 85. Leadership and development structures in both projects are monumental. FET is led by legendary pioneers of artificial general intelligence, creating a powerhouse of academic minds. Internet Computer was built by the Dfinity Foundation. Dfinity employs literally hundreds of the most prestigious academic cryptographers and distributed systems engineers in the world, making it arguably the single largest research and development team in the entire Web3 space. For sheer institutional weight, Internet Computer earns 19 points. FET takes 18. The score is Internet Computer 109, FET 103. FET operates its main network relying on a standard set of validators. While secure, it operates with standard delegated proof-of-stake mechanics, heavily reliant on Amazon Web Services and Google Cloud. Internet Computer requires independent node providers to use highly specialized, standardized server hardware deployed in independent data centers globally to form its subnets. Because Internet Computer's physical node architecture is vastly superior and truly independent from big tech monopolies, it earns 19 points, FET takes 15. The gap widens, Internet Computer 128, FET 118. The future narrative dictates capital flow. FET sits at the absolute center of the machine learning narrative, which is arguably the single most aggressive, retail driven trend in the financial sector today. However, Internet Computer is aggressively pushing the narrative that true artificial intelligence cannot be decentralized unless the cloud hosting it is also decentralized. It recently demonstrated the first AI smart contracts running fully on chain. FET secures 19 points for capturing the mainstream retail AI narrative. Internet Computer takes 18 for its superior fundamental infrastructure narrative. Internet Computer leads 146 to 137. Internet Computer has one of the most brutal price histories in the entire industry. Following its launch, it experienced a catastrophic crash, leaving massive resistance zones. However, it has established an unbreakable fundamental floor and recovered to become a permanent top tier asset. FET has demonstrated immense relative strength recently, behaving as an explosive high momentum asset that heavily rewards early conviction during the current bull run. For superior historical price velocity in the recent cycle, FET secures 18 points. Internet Computer takes 16 for its undeniable long-term survival. This concludes our technical evaluation based on supply metrics, architectural design, and historical market data. We have tabulated the final scores. FET accumulated a highly impressive 155 total points, demonstrating absolute dominance in the artificial intelligence narrative and massive retail momentum. However, with a final score of 162 total points, Internet Computer takes the victory. The summary is mathematically clear. If you are looking for explosive market momentum and direct exposure to the retail machine learning hype, FET is a mathematically powerful choice in today's market. But if you value a project that can physically replace centralized corporate servers, run artificial intelligence directly on the blockchain, and host entire full stack applications without Amazon or Google, Internet Computer is the ultimate fundamental technological achievement. Always do your own research before allocating capital. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive analysis. I will see you in the next battle.